the progression does have a set of quest lines that you're following. There's always something to chase. Even if you're going in the game and you end up dying constantly, sometimes you're still completing quests while you're doing that, so you're still getting progression. You're also getting XP. So whenever you loot containers, even just damage something or kill it, you get bonus. Even assist killing it, you get bonus. It gives you XP for doing pretty much everything in the game, even just staying alive. So even if you're not extracting, you're still leveling up. That gives you your talent points, which will upgrade your raider, give you more stamina, and you get to choose the path that you go down. So if you like to do more looting, you can completely spec into that. Loot quieter. But of course, the main thing, you do want to make it out with that loot. You're working on upgrading those crafting tables. That way, you can make the bigger bombs that go boom. Use the cheaper stuff that you found and refine it into the better stuff so you can craft those better items. The gear matters. If you have better armor, you're going to have more health, but you're also going to move a little bit slower, so there's drawbacks with it. If you're carrying too much loot on your way out, you're going to be heavier, you're going to be over encumbered. Stamina won't regen, you're going to move slower. The beginning of the game is just kind of getting your base stash up, get some of your quests on so you can get some of the base crafting. The mid game, though, then you got to start finding blueprints so you can learn to craft the big bombs. Upgrade your stash so you can carry more stuff out and keep it in your inventory so you can use that for the later runs. You can choose to recycle and deconstruct items, part of this economy system that is not necessarily player traded, so you can't put it on an auction house or market, but you can sell it to the NPCs that are in the game. You can buy certain items from them, but this game really is different in that it's more around taking the items that you get, recycling it or breaking it down into the smaller components, using that or the other items that you might need. And while it tells you kind of what's good and not, some things are just used for selling. It'll say that. It'll be worth a lot of money. It'll be purple. Others can be sold or crafted. If you're done with it, you already crafted a bunch of stuff, maybe used it for some quests that you were doing, you could just go on selling those or stop picking them up because you now know that they're not really worth it. There is a layer of knowledge that you do need to know, but it'll also tell you what that item is used to craft up for. Some will be surprises that you learn later on. I really need these apricots. I got to start collecting them. But it makes it so every raid, for the most part, feels satisfying, although it still sucks to die. And on top of that, another big concern for these types of games is the end game. Once you, say, have completed all of the quests, does it feel like there's anything left to do? And there's a surprising amount of side content in Arc Raiders, whether it's trying to complete every single blueprint and be able to craft whatever you want, go in every game kitted, or things like the trials. There's daily and weekly challenges that push you to new playlists, try to complete crazy tasks and achievements, climbing a leaderboard. There are decks, which is a paddle pass type system that provides seasonal rewards and long-term goals.